Hi everybody, welcome to Fast Home Brew. Making amber ale today, which I don't do very often, which is silly because I like amber ale. And yeah, this one's an all-grain version of one that I made before that was a partial mash one. So hope you got your pens and paper ready. It is 71.4% Maris Otter, 14.3% Munich, 5.4% Pale Crystal, 4.5% Carahell, 1.8% carafa, 1 and 2.7% dark crystal. That is a complicated grain bill, but it's a tried and trusted recipe from one of the guys on the Keepers Forum, so hopefully this works. And there I am switching thermometers between the bad one and the good one. Okay, so that you got that right? Yep. Okay, good. So now it is mash time. It's going in the water there for an hour. There we go. So that'll rest there, and I'm going to give it this medal that I was awarded for completing a half marathon. And Max, it's time to go to the vet with you. That's right. Max is time for his annual thing, so I'll just let him drag me to the car here. In you go, mate. He thinks he doesn't care where he's going. He's like, yeah, I'm getting out of the house. Where are we off to? Who cares? All right, so down the hill we go into the vet. And Max, I don't know why, he's very excited to be here. This dog obviously has a short memory because normally bad things happen to him in this place. Anyway, heading back up the hill, and we're home, and that was I guess that took up an hour. So Max was a very well, he's a good dog, right? But he wants to play with all the other dogs. So he's anyway. That's that. Okay, now slow motion. Oh, there goes the thing. That's right. Slow motion's always bad. This time I pulled the thing up and the rope came off of the what's it. So yeah, all right. We've mashed. And now the temperature's going on. I'm squeezing the grain bag to get all the last bits out. And there's wait for that to come to boil. There we go. Okay, so now we're sorting out what we got here. This is Mosaic going in. Or what am I doing? No, maybe that's Willamette. I don't know. I'm measuring how much Willamette I've got left because I'm using up all of it. This is still leftovers from my Brewdog stuff anyway. And now I'm bittering with Mosaic, so I've got the right amounts, and that looks like it's boiling, so in it goes. Turns out it's about 22 grams. I'm aiming for 32 IBUs on this one, so that's that. I don't know what's happened because I had to close the video for a second there. This looks like the end of the boil. I guess you saw me adding Willamette and I think a Wellflock tablet, and I'm just monitoring the temperature drop because I'm trying to science it up this time, but maybe I'll talk about that in a different recipe. There goes the whirlpool. Here comes some. I'm going to cube hop some more Mosaic at about 2/3 of a gram per litre. So that's going in the cube there. The idea is that won't have much bitterness because it's already cooled down a fair bit, but it gets a good chance to give its what's to the thingo. On goes the tube and hose we go, and there it is filling up. And I think I forgot to take my sample, so here we go, just interrupting that to get my little sample. Looks nice and amber. Probably could have been a little bit darker. According to my calculator, it should have been 31 EBCs. I don't know what that actually stands for, but I don't know. Anyway, it could be a little bit darker, but that's all good. It's amber ale, and so there it is in the cube, and that's going into the shed overnight to cool down. As you know, I don't actually chill my brews, I just let them cool down naturally. And yeah, time to watch the footy. It's the grand final day, so I got everything done except for cleaning up Jonah's mess just in time to watch the grand final. So there we go. Go, not Collingwood. It's a Collingwood grand final. So if you don't go for Collingwood, you go for the other guy. Basically, they're one of those teams. Anyway, here we go. This is the next day now. So I got the assistant, and he's just backing himself up to the cupboard. Now, this is cooled down to, I think, like 18 degrees or something overnight, so that's a good temperature for all the yeast to go in. And this is my yeast. Yep, it's in a jar. This is yeast I harvested from the pale ale I did recently. I think it's Brew 97, so I'm just giving that a bit of a stir so that it all comes out. And in she goes, and I used 2 jars of this because I had them. And, yeah, I'm just shaking it up to get the last little bits out, make sure I get all the yeast. Do the same with number 2 there. So in it all goes. And I tell you, it went off like an absolute firecracker when it got going. So that was nice and successful. So here come the last bits, and there's that's the cube hops coming out. Stir it all up to get lots of oxygen in there, get it off to a good start. Put on the lid, give it a tap for luck, Good boy, Jonah. And now into the fridge we go. So this is going to ferment at, I think I've got it set to 19 degrees for a couple of weeks there. So, yep, there we go, 19.5. That'll ferment. Close the door. Good boy. What an assistant. I'm training him well, hey. And, yep, I reckon we are done. We are done. That is amber ale. Gee, I should make more amber ale, but there's so many good beers to make. Who knows what you should do? But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and do a handstand. Do a handstand. Do a handstand. Handstand. Handstand.